Max announced that a new medical show, The Pit, is in the works, and one of its characteristics confirms that Max is finally listening to one of the most recurring concerns regarding streaming and is separating itself from other platforms. According to Variety, R. Scott Gemmell, John Wells, and Noah Weil will executive produce the upcoming procedural series, with Gemmell also serving as the showrunner and Weil starring as one of the main characters. Gemmell, Wells, and Weil previously worked on ER together. Weil played John Carter, Wells was the first showrunner of the series, and Gemmell executive produced it. The official logline for the upcoming Max medical series from the ER producers reads, "The Pit is a realistic examination of the challenges facing healthcare workers in today's America as seen through the lens of the frontline heroes working in a modern-day hospital in Pittsburgh." So, The Pit will take place in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and focus on the numerous obstacles that doctors, other hospital workers, and patients must overcome every day. Gemmell has already written the first episode of the medical drama television show, but a release date is unknown as they still have to cast and film the series. Max's new medical TV show is finally addressing streaming's episode count complaints. The Pit Season 1 will contain 15 episodes. According to Max's released statement regarding The Pit, the upcoming medical drama will contain 15 episodes, which, in today's world, is a lot of episodes for a streaming television show. On average, most series that debut on platforms like Netflix, Hulu, Disney+, Paramount+, Max, Peacock, and so on get a maximum of 10 episodes per season. It is quite rare for any streaming show to receive an episode order of more than 10, which has been a source of frustration for many consumers, but The Pit has a network-level episode count. Before streaming became the dominant form in which to consume content, including shows and movies, network television reigned supreme. The majority of series on networks like CBS, NBC, ABC, The CW, and Fox had around 22-episode seasons, which is just the way many television lovers liked it. However, the switch to streaming has lessened shows' average episode count, disappointing many who were used to long seasons, bottle episodes, and prolonged and complex storylines. Now, series contain around 8 to 10 episodes per season, which all drop at once, but The Pit is turning the tide for streaming medical dramas. The Pit's episode count is a step in the right direction, but more is needed. Procedural series typically have more episodes than other shows. Natalie, Will, Maggie and Daniel looking at something in Chicago Med. The episode count for Season 1 of The Pit is undoubtedly an exciting development for those who have been wishing for longer seasons for streaming shows. However, while it is a step in the right direction, much more change still needs to happen for television to return to its former glory. It's much easier for streaming services to give procedural television shows, like The Pit, higher episode counts because they cost much less to produce than other big-budget series, like Stranger Things, The Last of Us, and House of the Dragon. Consequently, procedurals tend to have more episodes per season. Procedural series also typically perform better than other shows airing on network television, which is why NBC has invested so much in the One Chicago franchise and CBS continues producing series like NCIS, FBI, Fire Country, etc. Additionally, various network television shows greatly succeed when added to different streaming services. For example, Suits dominated Netflix for years after it ended, resulting in NBC ordering a spin-off, Suits, LA.